You came in.
Thank you,
person
Customs.
and giving
Yes,
them
I needed to. Well, we're friends. That's how That's how we roll. Chubbs knows that. So I had to hand deliver, and had to say, hey, little gift to you for your birthday. So I'm an old head from NorCal. Grew up with glass. I've always been all about glass. But to your point, too much weight, it can break. All the rest of it, and it doesn't have technology. And so that's what we are. We're actually a technology company. It allows you. It's a passive modified atmosphere. So what that means is it uses kind of the energy that the flower has, as well as, as far as like the moisture and the off-gassing. Sealed in the bag once you've dried it, trimmed it, and just put it in the bag, seal it up for as little as a week or as long as you want. I prefer to age my bud, learned that from the Italians. So I do typically a cure for 2 weeks and then an age for 2 months to 6 months. And in my opinion, because we're both terp lovers, the terps only get better with time. But this does that, and you don't have to burp it. So, and it's interesting. So a lot of people compare us to humidity packs. To explain for those, especially our friends up north. So humidity packs and our technology is like comparing apples to pineapples. They sound very similar, right? Two very different things. So when you talk about a humidity pack, it does one thing really well. It manages moisture. And if you can't dry your bud properly or you can't keep it stored properly, then maybe you have to add moisture back to it. If you're a good grower, you and I know, you should never have to reinstitute water to the equation, right? That being said, that's what they do. For us, again, it's passive. If you really are a great grower, you know what you're doing, you know how to dry, you know how to trim, you know how to cure, put it in the bag the same time you put it in a jar and just set it and forget. Oh!
Happy birthday to you.
There you go. You hold on to it.
Dear Sebastian, happy birthday
Birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
Very cool.
So they do that, and then it's a heart.
Be happy.
I'm in heaven. It's the home away from home. I mean, this is the club. Like, I love the clubs, like all the clubs we come to. Like, I love Stefan. Stefan's great French dude. Like, really gets it. He's all about the community. He's had that club for 11 years. But then you have someone like Screech, like the story that I was telling him, like the fact that what he's doing for All Black, and just, I don't know, what he does for the community, how he represents. So yeah, it's pretty sick, man. So coming in, and they're all family. That's what's cool. So, but this is Dank of England. So this is a good friend of mine, Screech's establishment. He started years ago. He is working with a friend of ours, Black the Ripper. He was kind of his right-hand man of sorts. Unfortunately, Black went on holiday, passed away in his sleep, just natural for some reason, young guy. But Screech wanted to carry on his legacy and really take this brand to the next level, and he's done a just phenomenal job of it. I mean, he really has taken this brand from the shores of England, and here's the man right here. I have a lot of love and respect for him because...
Sorry to interrupt the podcast. Shout to Grove Bags, always holding us down, the best quality bags to cure your weed and evolve it to the beast pack, And shout to my guy Good PizZa podcast. I'm locked in over this side from Barcelona and London, doing big things. I'm coming over there to jump on the podcast real soon.
You already know, though. You already know. Oh yeah, big love, bro. Big love.
And that's the man, and he's just done so much for honoring Black, but also just for the community, And this is a club, like we've talked about. Some clubs kind of have a little bit of like certain groups or cliques that are loyal to it. This is one where for me it's kind of coming home. I'm 3/4 English, so it's a bunch of Englishmen that often come in here. You get diversity too. We've had some great VIP parties here and people from around the world. But it's just a really dope place. It's one of the largest, to be honest, out here, which is comfortable and spacious, man. It's really the VIP room upstairs for folks like us to just kind of be quiet, get some business done.
Cool.
So everyone here is community, everyone's friends, and Screech is just a phenomenal leader for that.
That's beautiful, man. That's good pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is good.
I dig it. Hell yeah. Shout out to Screech, man. Dank of England. Let's go. Bro, we got some Let me tell you what, we got some Lady Diana. This shit is gas, bro.
And so this just got dropped, so you guys know.
Skywalker, I think this shit is, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't roll it up yet. So far, we're looking real good, ladies and gentlemen.
We've been waiting for this to come out for some time.
Bro. I'm from Jersey. I'm an 80s baby. So you know I grew up in the sour era. And we've been hunting this shit like a fucking, like, goddamn hyenas, bro, for years, man. We ain't seen shit. We see some close, but it'd be that sweet sour. This is gas, bro. This is gas. I'm looking forward to this one.
And like I said, we've been looking forward to it. We've been waiting for it for months. He finally dropped it. I want to say it was Q4 of last year. Yeah,
okay.
this just, like, we did a custom bag for him on this, and he also has the Myron, so you can get your 7s in the bag, you can get your 5s and 3s in the jar if you want.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, we were so stoked for this, and the art. Does Screech have one of those? Screech, you got one of the back? You've got to see this, man. This art. So I was kind of going through the feed. I was pulling up the address for the location because we're a little high. We were actually at Sebastian's Fast Buds, his 420 party for his birthday. But I was pulling up the address and I'm going back in my communication with Screech via direct, and this is exactly what we were talking about. How this Pheno's going to drop. How he's getting ready to release it. Wanted to do a limited edition bag for him. His designers, so the guys I was talking to in the back room that you met, brilliant guys, going back and forth, and he sends me this last email. He's like, dude, this is what I'm thinking. What do you think? And Princess Diana is still in the top of everyone's minds because she was one that's definitely rogue to tradition when it comes to the hierarchy in England.
No doubt.
So it was a big deal with what Diana just said, fuck it, I'm out, when drama started hitting. So there's a lot of respect to her. So for him to kind of pay an homage to a legend from whence he's from, the Empire, and then to put it on a bag is just, he'll find one and
I dig it.
Grab it up for us.
Dope.
Super dope. You're all good on rolling that up, man. You got that stuff is looking fluffy too. It's nice.
Yeah, I like how it broke up.
Yeah, he's definitely going right. Ah,
You rolling?
See the shit.
What we have here is our collab with Grove Bag. Shout out to Lance and the Grove Bags team. Super high quality, rare Lady Diana collab. But yeah, man, check that out, G. I get about 14 in that one, bro. Squeeze about 10, 14 in that.
Yeah, hell yeah, easy. Yeah. Especially with this nug size, you could definitely do it, man. Hell yeah. This is fire, bro.
Yeah, it's what lit, huh? So just a
that's tight,
major launch, man. Everyone was anticipating it. It's Biscotti. He's got some other cultivars that are
design.
great.
Look at the back, bro. Look at the details. Look at the fucking details. See that? See the fucking staples in the wood? Somebody thought about this before they did it. It's a well thought out execution.
Teamwork makes the dream work, man. I know it's cheesy, but it's true.
Bro, that's like the grease in the bottom of my pizza box.
Yeah,
it's the same.
Yeah, it really is.
Details, the little things, man.
Yeah,
that's tight, bro.
Again, we love them. Been friends with them for years, but we've definitely been partners for longer. So it's good.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Yeah, I love it here, man. I feel like I mean, we got the Goodfellas treatment, man. We came right behind the bar. We're hanging out, man. We're hanging out with the locals, man, with the owners, with the big dog.
And all good guys. You're meeting these. That's the thing is like with the coffee shops, and again, I love the tradition of Holland. That's one of my favorite cities is Amsterdam and the Union, but how often do you meet the coffee shop owners? You just don't. There's just someone on the front line, kind of like the dispensaries back in the States. There's someone on the front line. So here with the social clubs, like it's all the way to the core of the person who's the passionate or the passion behind the brand or behind the business. They're right there on the front line serving their customers and interacting with them. Like that's what makes it a successful business, right?
So, I love that, man. Touching the people.
Yeah.
I can relate, bro. I'm the same way. I'm on the front lines. Every event, bro, my employees, I tell my employees, yo, listen, just kick me off the table if I start, because I'm going to be on the table.
Yeah. You enjoy it. You love it.
Yeah, I love
That's
it,
what you
bro.
live for. That's it, man.
I love it,
That's just the pride in the brand and the pride in the persona,
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, he's running a great operation here, man.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, man, I'm glad I came, bro. It's the last year here or some shit.
Yeah, but hopefully there's some sort of solution, and I'd love to come together with a group of like the community here, the social club owners, and regardless, this time of the year, it's a good time for all the Americans to come over to network, Latin America, everyone to meet in Barcelona. Still down and to support and show total love to Bilbao, but Barca's the epicenter of the action, bro.
Yeah, bro, I see it.
Of Europe, of cannabis hype market. The front of what's in LA market is here as well. The local cultivators got it on smash. The hash, we're close to, I don't know how much I can say, we're close to Morocco, so the hash is good here, we're close. So I'd love to come together with a community of club owners and create another concept that lands around this time of the year here in Barcelona, and still support and attend the Bilbao concept. But yeah, a bit sad, but 5 years of Spannabis is for us total love every single year. Total love. It's just an amazing time for the community. Yeah, biggest thing. This and Mary Jane in Germany, the biggest things in Europe. Shout out to my guys at Product Turf in England as well. But this is it's like Champions League cannabis.
Bro. No, I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell from my lens, watching it from the other side of the world. Like, this is where I need to be for some years now in life.
And I bet you got hundreds of friends that always
bro,
here.
Hell yeah, bro. I seen tons of homies that, you know what I'm saying? From my building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where I shoot the podcast even, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's dope. But I knew I had to come, man. I'm glad the universe aligned the stars for me to actually do it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy to be here, man. And thank you for the love.
Respect.
Big respect, man. I've been following you for a minute, bro.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
respect. Shout out to Good PizZa, coming to you live,
England, dog.
live
You
from
already
Doe BCN in Barcelona, yeah. Long live Black the Ripper forever. Dank of England, Doe or die.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Grove Bags Good PizZa, Barcelona. We're out here at Cookies BCN. Can't wait to check out this spot, see what's shaking up in Cookies on this side of the map, man. Lance, tell us about Cookies BCN, bro.
Yeah, man, stoked to share. So this is actually a shop that our friend Kieran O'Leary runs. Great location. Cookies is one of the few domestic brands. It's gone international. They're here, they're in Amsterdam, they're over in Bangkok. So this is definitely a good spot to hit up when in town.
Yeah, no doubt. You want to rerun any of those?
All right, champ, you chill. You're gonna be in it. You're gonna be in it. We promise. All right, so awesome, man. Here with a good friend, old friend, with Kieran O'Leary, and you're kind of unique, man, in that the fact that you have been in the Amsterdam scene and the coffee shop scene for years, actually running one of the longest running, largest clubs in that town.
Oh, working there, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, big operation.
Yeah,
big
man.
operation.
All the celebrities coming through, and then you made
times.
the migration down to better weather in Barcelona and working the social club scene. So
Yeah, man.
yeah. So tell me the big difference. A lot of people don't quite know the difference between the coffee shop vibe versus the social club scene.
Yeah, coffee shop vibe is I mean, a mix of different people from all over the world sharing a spliff or a joint or a space cake, or sometimes for the first time, you know, especially where I was at the Bulldog, a lot of first time interactions with cannabis, which is amazing. Like, it's great to vend somebody their first gram, right, or their first joint.
Especially taking us down into the old jail, the former police station that they have set. I mean, there's several Bulldogs, but that one was so memorable.
Oh, the ex-police station from Bulldog, and the first coffee shop, the number 90, the very first coffee shop with a license in Amsterdam. Yeah, those are special places, and special to do it there. I was very lucky and privileged, but those are places like, where people come for their first time experience. Tourists can, you know, just walk in once they're over 18 and just like purchase anything else, which is extremely rare.
Yeah.
Whereas in Spain, in Barcelona in particular, it's a different system. It's like a social club system, not a coffee shop. It's membership only, so you have to be a member to enter a club, have a referral or a reference from somebody essentially. And it leads to a different environment. It's really cool because they know you know them. Your information is there. You're going to treat the place with a bit more respect. You're going to see the same faces. It's like you're local. Yeah. You might join 3 to 5 clubs if you live here. You know, go to one or the other. Maybe you go to an event at one. You don't go there for another 6 months. You're in the neighborhood. You pop in again. Also cool. Yeah. But your local is your local, and you treat it that way. And I love that with cannabis. I think that's just the best way to consume cannabis. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Will I see you for the football match? They're showing it on Tuesday. You know, I love that. So we host events for the members. We do bits and pieces for them. We show the football. We have pool matches, foosball tournaments, Mario Kart.
And you
Can't do that in Amsterdam, unfortunately. It's just too busy. The buildings are naturally small, old buildings on the canals and whatever. Some are a bit more modern, but in general, it's hard to get a big group into a coffee shop to be able to do this and coordinate it. So it's nice, especially in a place like this in Cookies. It's cool to be able to coordinate some events as well.
Yeah, and we're stoked to be here. Thanks for having us, man. I mean, Cookies being a brand that's out of my home state of California, and seeing how successful Bernard's been, which is popping up, to your point, in Amsterdam and Bangkok, here in Barcelona for a few years now. One of those true international plant-touching brands, which is not that common. So
no, it's not, and we were privileged to be part of a team who brought the first Cookies social club to Spain, the first consumption lounge of any time at the time for cookies, and it was something that was very special to bring to Europe, especially at the time. It's a really big, beautiful spot, so the team and I did a great job, and they continue to do a great job on the day-to-day of the place, and all respect to them.
100%, man. And to your point, you can really feel the community, and it's nothing against the coffee shops. I'm with you. I love that old school, but traditionally they're small, like the gray area I'll kind of pick on for a minute, old school American, right? And good flavors, all the rest of it, but there's maybe spots for less than a dozen people to sit. So it really encourages that get in, get out, where to your point, having footy on the TV or foosball, like you guys really create like this almost kind of clubhouse type community, and the people coming in, everyone knows you, everyone knows everyone else. It's
social clubs are really cool for that. Some people are so creative with the events. Some of the clubs, like HQ, just had an 11-year anniversary party. It was like something out of a James Bond movie. Like there's some people really cater to their members. I love that. I think you really are a member. It's your house. Everyone has the same rights and rules. And nobody's special. It's lovely. It's really awesome. Cool. I love it.
Well, thanks for having us. We always appreciate catching up with you, buddy.
Definitely. Over many years, we've had many smokes, really great sessions, many cities, many countries, many trade shows, bro.
So true.
Always great to see you, my man.
Thanks, man.
Pleasure,
Appreciate it.
Thank you, dude. Much love.